Today, we're going to talk about 6 shipping questions you need to ask for your next display. Now, this video is brought to you by Bennett. Bennett is a custom packaging and retail display manufacturer in Kansas City, Missouri, with high-speed digital printing, creative services, on-site testing, and turnkey solutions like contract packaging, packaging supplies, and more. Check out our site to learn more. Alright, so 6 shipping questions for your next display. Let's dig into this. Number 1, will it be assembled? Will your display be shipped fully assembled or knocked down flat? Consider these costs when you are determining your supply chain. Both options are viable. It depends on what your entire supply chain plan is. Number 2, the weight. What is the weight of your items? Your displays, packaging, supplies, and more all need to be accounted for in your supply chain plan. The better you know your numbers, the more prepared you'll be for business. And the weight is a crucial element you need to know. Number 3, storage. Where are you going to be storing your items? These inventory carrying costs should be in your supply chain plan. Will your 3PL provider be holding them in their facility? Will the retailer have them in the store, or will you store them in your warehouse? Get a plan together for where you're going to store your displays. Number 4, shipping supplies. Get a final number of all the supplies that you're going to need for shipping. That includes dunnage, pallets, shrink wrap, and any other void fill needed. And if you have a good 3PL provider, you can get bulk deals on these orders. Number 5, fulfillment costs. If you're using a co-packer for some or all of your fulfillment, add these costs to your final tally. You should be able to determine what the overall cost will be with an estimate, and it's likely that it will be cheaper than doing it yourself. Number 6, returns. This one's important. Do you have a plan for your returns? Make sure that there is a plan in place for your customer returns. Don't get caught by a surprise. This could be items that need to be returned and sent back to you or a 3PL provider, or it could be a display that needs to go back for one reason or another. Make sure you account for this in your plan. And to recap, the 6 shipping questions you need to ask for your next display: does the display need to be pre-assembled or KDF? What is the weight of all your items? Where will you be storing this display? What is the cost of all your shipping supplies that you need to get your displays from A to B? What, if any, are the fulfillment costs for your display? And how are you going to account for returns? Alright, now be sure to click subscribe because we're going to be uploading a new video every single week. And this is information you do not want to miss. Thank you very much. Bennett, where imagination meets corrugation.